Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom News, episode 18. I'm Adam.
I'm Julian.
Today we are going to be telling you all that's going on in Nerf and Nerf Socom. So for our releases for June, we actually had a really light month. We had the Elite Crossbolt review, which was the only gun we had not yet reviewed. I think there's one Rebel one that we have not, or that we have yet to review. We'll probably be getting to that this month. And also the short that's coming out, it might come out today when you're watching this, or it might come out a little bit later in the month of July. That just depends on the production time, because at the time of this recording, we're not done with the short, the editing phase anyway.
Plans for July, we do have the short, like you were saying, correct?
Possibly.
If it happens. Also, we're going to have, there's another Rebel gun that we have to review.
Yep.
And we're probably, I think we might come out with a mod or something. I'm not sure. We probably will, because we're running out of videos.
And there's possibly you might see a short as well.
Yeah,
so for Nerf news, we have news that the source from this is Gizmodo. There's this new line that's coming out. It's a Target exclusive series called the Doomsland line. It actually looks really cool. There's two blasters here. One's called the Lawbringer, and the other is the Vagabond. And I don't know. What do you think of these guns?
These look very cool. What I'm kind of excited about the Lawbringer, or is it Lawbreaker? I think it's Bringer. Yeah. It has the hammer on it, which is really cool, because the hammer that works on the hammer shots is really nice.
Yeah,
so
and
that'll be really cool.
Yeah, it has a clear side, so you can see the internals,
Yeah.
and that's actually exactly what the internals are on the hammer shot. The spring goes into the grip, so that's pretty neat that they're doing that. And I like that they're doing the partial clear to show the internals. I think that's really neat.
Instead of having the whole entire thing clear, because it's nice to see color on some parts of the gun. Or so it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, this is definitely like I don't know what you'd call this style. I wouldn't call it like steampunk, but it might be like it's called Doomsland or Doomlands. So
Seems kind of like
post-apocalyptic or post-nuclear war or something.
If you do notice that the barrel on the top right there is bigger, so on the Vagabond, so I'm not really sure.
It might not rotate.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be rotating, so I think it's just bigger on the top, because
or maybe that's the only one it fires out of.
And yeah, the other it's only going to fire out of the top.
All right.
It just looks like it on the other one.
It's mail time. So for mail, we got a ton of mail this month. We asked you guys to send us more mail, and you did. To send us mail, you can go on our website, on our contact page. It'll tell you exactly where to send mail, and we might read it on the news. And if we read it on the news, we will reply to you. And send
the first one is from Dustin M. from Parisville, LA. Am I doing this one?
No,
you're doing this.
He sent us a bunch of stuff, a bunch of really cool stuff. So here's a picture of his Nerf gun with his homemade Nerf barrel. It's a Retaliator with a sick paint job. Also sends a picture of his arsenal and a big descriptor on that. Sent us a photo of, looks like a gun rack that he's using, or something he's using for a gun rack, which is pretty cool. And a letter. This letter says, "Dear Nerf Socom, hi, my name is Dustin M, and I'm 10 years old. I have 12 Nerf guns, 5 clips, 7 accessories, 1 vest, 1 homemade barrel. You have really inspired me in my Nerf life. My favorite Nerf gun would be the Nerf N-Strike Rampage or Raider. I'm really looking forward to having my own YouTube channel." That's really cool. I really like that he sent us all this stuff. Probably going to put some of it on a nice little board back there. Yes. Next is from Timothy A., San Antonio, Texas.
And look, he's got this little N-Strike Elite thing that's just from a box, probably.
Yeah. That's sweet.
It actually looks pretty cool like that. Let's see. The whole thing. Dear Nerf Socom, I love your videos, and my favorite episode of the Lexar series is 18. Julian, you are my favorite LPS member.
Probably
LPG. Yeah, I read that wrong. My favorite blasters are the Retaliator, Rampage, and Strife. Oh, Strife, I see. I've modded my Strife. I have all my blasters, attachments, and clips, and 2 drums. Please show this on the news. Well, bye. Yes.
By Timothy.
11 blasters, not all blasters.
All my blasters. All right, next we have one from Cody N. from Grand Prairie, Texas. So we have Prairieville and Grand Prairie. So he sent us 2 things. One is a really cool drawing of a Nerf Retaliator. It's done all in pencil. And his letter says, it's a short one. Dear Nerf Socom, my name is Cody. I am 9 years old. My favorite Lexar episode was the 20th. I love the Retaliator. I hope you guys like my picture. It took a long time. Thank you,
probably
Cody.
It is a nice picture.
Yeah, very well done.
I can't draw.
Yeah, much better than I could do.
It's a lot better.
Next, we have one from Matthew in Bascom, Ohio, and sadly, his address got ripped off of our envelope, so we have no way to mail him back. But I thought we'd read his letter anyway. Hi, Nerf Socom. I'm Matthew, and I love your videos. I've watched every episode of Lexar in one night. That's some dedication. I'm a Christian, and I love how wholesome your videos are. My favorite guns are the Retaliator and Magnus. I'm 12 years old, and I watch your videos every day. Please read this on the news. Thank you very much, Matthew, for your letter. He also drew us some tracings of Nerf logo and Zombie Strike logo. Yes, pretty cool.
That was awesome. Now, next, we got comment time.
To enter a comment, all you have to do is comment on this video on the website, and we will reply to your comments or to read them on the news.
The first one's by Nerf.
Is that his? I wonder if that's his real name. Nerf.
I don't know. What does LPG mean?
It means loopy, passive groundskeeper.
Guerrillas.
Groundskeepers. I was thinking.
That is guerrillas. All right.
It actually means Lexar Protection Group.
Yes.
Because we were the group that was tasked with protecting Lexar. Wow.
That's bad.
Mike, sorry about that.
Next, we have one from Arthur.
His comment is, how many darts did you guys lose during the Lexar series? So sadly, we did not count.
Yeah, that'd been a good idea.
Estimating at least 100. Probably more than that even, because we shot thousands and thousands in different locations. We lost a few in the lake.
That's including discs.
In both lakes, actually.
We probably lost more discs than anything else because they fly.
Yeah, they just float away and you can't find them. So, yeah, we lost quite a few. Connor Wright, his comment is,
what's your favorite flywheel blaster? Ooh, I really like the one with the bullpup design. What would you call it?
Raven.
Like the Raven style. The new one is called something else.
Stockade.
Yeah, Stockade. That one's a really good one.
I like the first one, the Barricade Roof 10.
That one's a good one as well.
I put a mod on mine that gave it a little pressure trigger, so it has like a secondary trigger, so it would rev with the press of the button, and that was really nice because once I put the two, what were they, 2.5 volt batteries in or whatnot, it was like crazy fast. And it would rev up real quickly with a second trigger. Nerf Nerd asks, guys, when will you end this Nerf Socom news? What do you want it to end? Yeah, we'll probably end it if people stop watching it.
Yeah.
Let us know though. Do you want Nerf Socom news to end? I mean, maybe this will be the last Nerf Socom news of all time.
Well, we might finish the next one or something if it was a bad thing. Next, we got arsenals. How to enter? You just send a picture of your arsenal to our email. You can
submissions
get that,
at nerfsocom.com. You will find all that information. You can look in the description or our about contact page.
This one's pretty cool. He's got his own.
Submitted by Ben R from New York, and he drew our logo with Nerf darts.
But then he's got a really cool Ben's Arsenal thing. I don't know how he did that, but
I think that's on the box.
Maybe, yeah. He's got a box of... Oh, yeah, it's a big box of Nerf stuff that he's got, so that's pretty cool.
He's got all his guns lined out. There's a Rhino Fire. He's got the dual pistols, so he's got like some of our old logo and some of our new logo on the same thing. I don't see any non-Nerf stuff, so that's pretty exciting.
Well, I did see that. That's not even a Nerf gun.
I don't know what that is on the bottom left. All right, so for the contest, we said we'd pick 4 winners. Instead of picking 4 winners for the contest, which was to finish that script, which was like you guys submitted your own lines for us to put in the short that we're releasing. We actually chose a different submission for each line. So there being 10 lines, we chose 10 different people, and we're gonna send them all the triads because this is more like a community event. We thought that'd be awesome. So the winners by order are Timothy A,
Ben R.
Rayhan A.
Zachary A.
Brandon N.
Kristen F.
Jackson G.
Owen S.
Shan, the last assassin is his YouTube name.
And Brandon G.
And obviously, there's a lot of names out there, so I'm sure you know if yours was named. And if you watch the short, you might recognize your line. If you're one of these people, you'll also be credited in the video because we're going to put a little short credits in there. Yeah, you're all going to get signed Nerf triads. 4 of you will get ones signed. Is it 3 or 4?
There's only 3 of them.
Three of you will get signed ones that have Jake's name on it. Also, and the rest are going to get just 2 of our names. But yeah, that's a lot of triads, and we're going to be shipping them, probably a lot of them internationally, and that's going to be crazy, shipping 10 of them out. So for our next contest,
well, what we're going to do is just it's a really easy thing.
Wait.
I like this because it's simple. Oh, a guy suggested it.
Maybe a guy. I don't know. Read the title.
Nerf girl videos, so it might be a girl.
Who knows?
Yeah, she or he commented. And the next contest should be a comment contest, which I mean is what the person with the best, funniest comment related to Nerf Socom wins.
He says, anyone else agree? And I agreed.
Yes.
I really agreed, because I think that's a
idea.
great video idea.
Very simple, so anyone can just comment below.
Yeah, we like having a variance of easy and hard contests. So this one, we're just going to make a really easy contest. All you have to do is go on the Nerf Socom site on this video and leave a comment. Make sure you say before the comment that this comment is for the contest. And you can look on the submissions or on the contest page, and we'll tell you exactly how to enter it. 1 submission per viewer. However, if you want to submit, like, you know, questions or the other various things that we'll use on the news, you can still send those in different comments. No offensive language. We'll pick our favorite comment based on what's the most funny or flattering or just random.
You could probably say something about the episodes, like, "Can I have a burrito?" Or there's a lot of hilarious lines.
Yeah, who knows? We'll just pick a comment at random and get in contact with you. Yeah. So
next we have the special segment.
Yes. So this one was also submitted by someone. So if you want to, if you have any ideas for the contest or the special segment, please leave them in the comments, and we're not going to count you out because you're leaving those in addition to this contest. So this Nerf videos, which is, it might even be the same person as Nerf Girl videos.
I don't think so.
They said for the next special segment, you should give a tour of your house. Yeah. So a tour of our entire house would be kind of boring. So we're just going to show you the highlights. Essentially what you see in or where we hang out a lot and our filming environment. So yeah.
Alright, so this is where we do the news, and we've got the whole studio here. We got the 3 soft boxes and all, the camera and this the table and all that we do. We have a foosball table here and a bunch of Nerf guns, tons in here, but we got all these drawers are full of guns just loaded up in there. Then behind you we have a bunch of art and a ton of guns that we're going to be giving away, as well as our YouTube thing. And then let's move on to the next room, our review room, where we do our reviews. We actually move all of our soft boxes back and forth every time we do a video, which is a little bit annoying, but that's how we do it. So this is where we do our reviews and our shooting tests. Sometimes we'll shoot from here.
Alright, and moving on from the review room, we have outside. We don't always keep the door open. As you see, this is where we do our shooting tests. So downrange is where we start shooting, and we have the reel lined up all the way over here, which is about 80 feet. Behind you, you can see this is where we drop the guns off the balcony for the stress test. Alright, as you see here, you might have seen this before, this is our Nerf closet. Normally we keep all of our unmodified guns and our empty gun boxes in here. We just had something of an event, so it's kind of a mess. We can go to my room over here. As you see, this is my humble abode. I spend most of my time. Here's my workstation. So I got LG 34 UM95 monitor, G510 keyboard, and 602 mouse. My audio system is actually something more recent. I got the Control 1 Pros by JBL, and then SMSL SA50 audio. And you can see my tower down here. I really don't have time to explain what's in all that, but you can ask if you want to know in the comments, and I'll let you know the specs of that. Got all my hard drive rigs here. lot of storage in the video production realm. Yeah.
And now for my room, we've basically just a basic room here, and my workspace where I got my gaming 3D screen here. I got my G510 keyboard and a gaming 500S mouse. I also have what I used to be working on, my G580 laptop, which I sometimes still use, but I have my gaming computer here, which I customly built, which you can ask about in the comments below if you want to know about it. And that's probably about it.
Hey, we're back.
That was fun.
Because we left for so very long to do that.
How'd you like that? This is an old donut. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Wait, hold on. That isn't.